All right, so we're going to be diving into Titan Souls. If you are unfamiliar with this game, Titan Souls is... I feel like the best way to describe Titan Souls is like Shadow of the Colossus, where basically you are in this like kind of otherworldly kind of location, and there's these giant monsters that you need to fight in order to achieve some sort of vague goal. The controls in this game are very, very simple, and we'll be going over them as soon as I scroll down to my info that I need about the bosses, because bosses are key about this game. Is there a scaling thing that I can do? Oh, and let me, I'm gonna pause the music for this. Let's just make sure the game's a bit loud. Do music up a little bit and sound effects up a little bit. So I have played this game before, and we're gonna die a lot during this, but we're gonna have truth on, which will just translate some of the text, so we'll know the names of the bosses and whatnot. And I guess we're gonna just dive right in. So, in Titan Souls, the way that this game works is... this light down as well. That way it's less impacting on the green screen. So, basically our power, or our existence is broken into three key components: our body, our bow, and our arrow. We have one arrow that we can shoot from the bow, and using the attack button, we can pull the arrow back to us. We can roll, we can sprint, and the goal of the game is to kill all of the Titans. And the world in this, or the pixel art, is really beautiful. The world is so diverse. And the sound design is very well done for what's considered an indie product. And hopefully is my... yeah, I'm coming in louder by a decent margin. If the game gets too loud, please let me know. But yeah, so what we know right here is there are 4 enemies that we need to take out. So we're going to head on over to the first door to fight the first boss. Each of these bosses have different ways of being taken down. Some have quick kills, some don't. My first couple of attempts are gonna be without any looking at the guides, and then I do have the guides. This first area I am familiar with. So this is, I think, Sludge Heart. The Heart of the Guardian. Basically, this is a little Eric video. I'm dying, pun intended. Low. Oh, the tweet, yeah. Yeah. No, it was a very interesting experience. Okay. So the way that this boss works is very fun. So every time you hit him, he splits. And so the objective is to minimize the number of splits while still taking out the heart. And given that you only have one arrow, this game gets very stressful. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so we got the arrow back. Let's see if we can get this heart. Oh, I got absorbed. Oh no. But yeah, for a first boss, this like kind of sets the tone for like how difficult this game is going to be. Luckily, as I said, this is like a 3-hour experience, so like we'll be getting through this this stream. But yeah, I just need to be careful and not get into trouble like I've been doing, because the more I split these guys up, yeah, it is a little bit. But I don't know, it's fun. Does not help that like there's so many cool like level of detail stuff. Okay. Oh no. I'm setting myself up for trouble. Okay. What we might do is we might just split up these all the way. Okay. Let's see if we can just take out the heart proper. There we go. And so, once we defeat the boss, we pull the arrow, and we absorb the soul of the Titan. But yeah. We're going to be dying a lot. But, I mean, honestly, like, it's the same reason why people like games like Dark Souls and stuff. Is because, you know, it's a challenge. And each of the bosses are designed so uniquely, and also their visual style is unique, that it makes it still plenty enjoyable. And because of the quick kind of, let's just say, reload time for each of these enemies, it gets, like you're immediately going back. And because it's one hit, one arrow and stuff, there's a lot less stress than with like the resets. Now, if you're a person who like doesn't like to die a whole lot, I get that. Kate's very much like that. So yeah. So this is Brain Freeze. This guy's fun. His gimmick is he is a frozen brain. And so, in order to take him out, we had to melt the ice. Okay. Let's not get immolated. Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, Shimmer. Panda. But yeah, melting the ice allows us to get to the brain core and just, you know, take the shot. But yeah, whole lot of fun. But yeah, no. And it's also really interesting to learn how to, you know, take out these enemies and using the environment to do that as well. So this boss is going to be a little bit frustrating. This is I-Cube. I'm going to try for a quick kill, and we'll see. Oof, I got squished. So basically, this cube will rotate, and we will need to fire on it at the opportune time. Also, we got to be better with our rolls. But yeah. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay, yeah. I need to get some distance on him. I-Cube can be a bit rough. The best way to take out I-Cube, from what I've read, is to just like do the arrow pull to you. But yeah, it's also about keeping distance, which is very important. And the problem is that we need to activate the boss in the first place, which requires us to shoot an arrow at him. So the two strats are either to have a really good pullback, because you need to take out his eye in the first, or in order to like complete it. That was wild. I'll take that. I was surprised he still had his eye open there. So yeah, just pull the arrow back towards you. And if you can't get it on the pullback, just shoot it normally. Oh, I love it. Yeah. So that's I-Cube. Pretty simple. Just casual pro plays right there. But yeah. All right. And then we have the last boss of this area. Hopefully, if everything like goes as it has been, you know, things won't be too difficult. I just want to real quickly just check a thing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Let me tab back into the game. This last enemy, though, I'm gonna shoot the hands. So this is the Gol-Iath, Guardian of the First Gate. His ability his weak part is you have to shoot that red aspect while dodging his fists. Luckily, that's pretty simple. So you need a decent amount of distance, though. So that's what made that a little bit tricky, to get him to pull his other hand away. But with this, we have completed the first area. So, yeah, wonderful. So let's make our way over to out of the tutorial area. Yes, these 4 bosses were considered the tutorial, which, given the fact that I took them out in less than 10 minutes with 2 deaths, I think, it isn't that bad. Like, if you know what you're doing, and that's the issue a lot of the times, is you don't know what you're doing with a lot of these enemies. Luckily, these ones are pretty easy to learn their patterns and learn how to counteract them. But later on, fights won't be as easy. And so we're going to have to see what we can do. And we're going up a little elevator to the upper floors. Okay. So we have a lot of options ahead of us. So let's first take a look at what's straight ahead, because this will give us the tone for the rest of the game. So at this point, there are 6 areas, or 7, 8 areas that we can go to. We've completed one of them, as indicated by the bottom part here, the bottom left. We have 7 more areas of bosses to complete before we can open this door and find the truth. If you played Titan Souls, or not Titan Souls, but if you played Death's Door and gone through the post game, you will be familiar with this. So we're going to be aiming for the forest area. So let's make our way back down to the central hub. And we're just going to kind of go through these with the speedrunning guide, which I'll actually post that into chat in a bit. Here, let me do that real quick, because I do have the speedrunning guide alongside. Which is a Google Docs, a Google Docs page. So if you're interested, you can take a look at that. But yeah, there's a cool amount of like exploration in this little hub area. I think up this way is to the ice area. So we're looking specifically for the forest area, which might not even be on this side. Oh, there's a little waterfall there, which I think leads down to where we were initially. I'm gonna just follow the guide. I needed a little bit of exploring, because I got up here previously, but I didn't actually like look around for things. Like I did a practice save just to like refamiliarize myself. This might lead somewhere. You never know. Let's just continue making our way down, see where we end up. But yeah, there's a decent amount of exploration, which or like before going to the bosses, which very much gives like the Shadow Colossus vibes that I was talking about earlier. An interesting thing. So there's 2 bosses here. You have a nice little like overlook of everything. Let's rotate. Try to find the area, because I'm like, I don't remember where things are. Hee hee. But yeah, it's also important to go on to the little save points just because you can and probably will die. This is a graveyard. It's not what I'm looking for, though. And I think rolling's the fastest form of movement in this game, but you can't roll upstairs, but you can roll upstairs. There's like a way to glitch it, but yeah. So we're gonna be just rolling a bit. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day that's watching. As I talked about earlier during kind of like the pre-stream section, my day's gone pretty well. I slept in a little bit. I was celebrating a friend's birthday last night, and so I stayed up a little bit later than I would have wanted to, but everything's all good. This looks like the forest area that I was kind of looking for. But yeah, so I slept until noon and had a nice hearty breakfast of some eggs and I cut up some green onions, mushroom, ham, just made a nice like hearty meal. I was considering adding some like toast as well, but I wasn't really feeling bread this morning, so I didn't. All right, so we are here in the forest area. So we're gonna go, so it seems like this is indicating like the left and right are to where the bosses are. I wonder if this acts like a Lost Woods. But you have a nice little garden area, or like a little lake area. It does operate like Lost Woods. Okay. So we're gonna go to the left for this first boss. Up. I do love the additional details that are put into stuff like this. And this is going to be the first boss of this area. It should be called Obello. You can see him moving. It's interesting. That looks vaguely 3D. Is it a 3D object? It is a 3D object. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and then... So what we kind of got a little hint of is when he does this little splash damage thing, it does, whatchamacallit? It fires 4 things out in the cardinal directions, with the pink one, I think, indicating where his eye is. So we'll see what we can do. Okay. That was worth a try. So he does little turns and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky to handle. Oh, and I think the spores give like a little distortion effect. That's going to be interesting to deal with. I will say, I need to integrate this music into like some of my like stream playlists because they're pretty good. Which I also need to work on a stream playlist. Yeah. So okay. So we absorb spores and we get trippy. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Okay. Yeah. So that's getting squashed. Oh man, this is gonna be a bit of a rough start as I'm still like, getting used to things. But it should be, I don't know, should be too bad. I'm looking at the guide and it says an advanced tip is to just start really close with your arrow shot. So that way you can just insta-pick it back up. All right, we're getting wavy. No, I can't do much with this. There we go. That was good. Nice little close play. Love it, love it. So we absorb yet another soul. Yeah, now he's just a mushroom again. And I think you can actually refight them. Oh, well, that's convenient. All right, let's see. Ooh, this next one's gonna be fun. Okay. So we have a nice little like obelisk in the center. Is there a down path? There is a down path. Oh, it just leads us back. I want to see if there's other things like the, whatchamacallit, like the little lake that's to the north, but I don't think there is, which is kind of sad. And that's, this is the funny joke about this map, or this one, is you go right, left, and then up into the temple. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool, like, design aspect. Like, the little, like the effects. The ominousness as you approach the cave. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize like how like 3D this game, or how much 3D this game uses. But yeah. So this design's actually very similar to whatchamacallit. Oh gosh, I got rolled into that. So it's needing to figure out how to survive the poison cloud and how to survive the those whips. I think we can duck under them pretty easily. It's just like trying to also figure out whether or not the weak spots inside of Vinethesis or whatever its name is. Yeah, because I think it's protected from whatchamacallit. Oh wow. Okay, I got caught. I think it's protected while the leaves are up, and it's also is that whatchamacallit, the yellow spot, is that the weak point, or is the weak point inside of the flower proper? So that's what I'm like hypothesizing about right now. And that's kind of the process that you have to do in this game, is you kind of have to hypothesize. You have to figure out whether it makes sense. And due to the nature of how this game is drawn and whatnot. Okay, so we opened it up. So next. Oh, wow, okay. That's gonna be rough. Okay. Okay. So phase 1 is pulling or shooting it into its mouth and opening it so that way we have access to its heart. And phase 2 is actually killing it. Okay. That's what makes these fun, is you learn, you go back, you try again. And as I said, reset times are not horrible for this. There are safe spots around the edges due to just how far the vines reach. So we're gonna take advantage of those as we can. So it's not cheat hacks. Okay. And then we're going to go counter the direction. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh, it just left a poisoned flower behind. Oh, that's rough. But yeah. So we're pretty well set up with this fight. It's just getting that last shot in. Follow it to the follow it around to the left. As it turns around, follow it around to the right, back into the center, and then go around the outside to catch up with it in the whatchamacallit, on the right side. Ooh, that was a little bit too close. Also, I screwed that up. Fun. It's probably going to be off a little bit now, or maybe it might go back to where it was initially. Wow, I missed that by a lot. I'm gonna turn back around. Gonna be a buddy. Wow, I am really missing these. I don't know if I'm off by like 5 pixels or if I'm off by like 15. I'm off by a bit just because it's like, okay, that actually should have gone in. I'm upset about that. I just keep getting offset. Okay, we're gonna pull the gas cloud a little bit up. How did it go all the way over there? What? Oh my god. Hello, J Money. How you doing? We're playing a classic little indie game called Titan Souls. Very, very fun game. It's like Shadow of the Colossus, but like $10. Or actually, I don't know what this game costs right now. Also, wait. Sorry, I have a... You were kind of invading my headspace a bit, so I had to fix that. Got a new phone because your other one died. Ooh, what'd you get? I am a Google Pixel user, so I'm always curious about people's phones and stuff. I have a Pixel 4 XL. Inspiring a decent amount of confidence with that. Oh, so close. Okay. We're gonna have to continue running. Galaxy. Yeah. Samsung's pretty reliable. Is it like the Is it one of the more budget options? Like I think it's like the A20, I think. Or is it like a Note or like the S series, which is like their standard mainline stuff? And mind you, when I say budget, I don't mean it as a bad thing. Like the Pixel, the original Pixel, which I ran for 3-4 years, was very much a more budget phone. It just had a really good feature set and stuff. So there's nothing wrong with using budget phones. Galaxy S32 5G. I have been out of the mobile game for mobile phone game for so long. As long as it can run YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Arknights, that's all I care about for me personally. But I'll take a look into that. Okay, I can actually do it through here. Wonderful. Samsung Galaxy S32. Oh yeah, no. Actually, that looks really good. Especially for like the price per performance. Because like a lot of people like think they need to get like the most recent iPhone or the most recent whatever, and I'm guilty of it as well because it's like because I have a Pixel 4 XL. But yeah, no, like that's the thing is like even like entry level or budget options are now like so nice in terms of like their just like quality and stuff that I have no issue with it, which is great. Okay. We're gonna be going off to fight the next thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure things out. But yeah, no, if you're liking the phone, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next phone that I want to get, and I'm still kind of thinking about it, because, whatchamacallit, other than that, I'm hyped, because hopefully I got a bonfire tomorrow with the boys. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, bonfire. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of those. With like friends and stuff. I haven't been camping in ages, but I also wasn't really the biggest fan of camping at the time because I was still very like digitally focused on stuff. But yeah. No, that sounds like fun. But yeah. What was I gonna say? What I was gonna say was I think I'm gonna look into a more like budget-friendly phone. Probably a Pixel like 6A or 7A or whatever I end up, whatever things like line up to be for me. Because what I want to do is I want to basically just have a solid camera that I just carry around with me all the time. Because that's kind of what I want. I want to get a better camera for just running around with. Because that's like the only real big thing that you get with like something like a Pixel or iPhone. Okay. Interesting. So there's a knight up here that I can't shoot. Okay, just trying to figure out how this thing works. Let's toss that arrow. Okay. I figured it out. The way that this boss works is his damage point is the arrow initially. Because I shot the arrow, or I pulled the arrow into me, and it pulled it into the arrow. That's silly. But yeah. Okay, so I got stunned. He hops down. Oh, he has the bow and arrow as well. Okay. Okay. Figure out where you're going, please. Okay. So I need to shoot the arrow and then shoot him. What? Oh, he shot right before. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out timings and stuff. But having that room fully reconstructed, that's good. Oh, man. But yeah. Have you heard or seen this game before, J Money, out of curiosity? Or is this your first time seeing Titan Souls? Ah, shoot. Name vaguely familiar. Yeah. So this is an indie game developed by Acid Drop, I think is the name of the studio, and partnered with Devolver Digital. The short and sweet of it is it's basically an indie version of Shadow of the Colossus, where you can only take one hit of damage. You have one arrow, and there's a bunch of different bosses that you have to take down throughout this land. And it's a lot of fun. It's a fun little boss rush game. Whew! That was pretty difficult. Acid Nerve is also known for Death's Door that came out recently, that I lovingly call Bird Game. And I think Death's Door is like $20, and I think it actually just came out on PS4, PS5. But yeah. And that's technically a sequel to this game. So that's why I'm going through and playing this game right now, is because I wanted to get the lore for it, or like go through it, have the video on YouTube, so that way I can finish, or so that way I can play this. But yeah, so basically we're just a person who has a bow and arrow, and we're just destroying a bunch of giant creatures. If you've ever seen Shadow of the Colossus, then you kind of know how this game how this game can be. Interesting. It's a very good game. I might stream it at some point. So I played the PS4 remake on the PS5. I actually have a couple trophies I still need to get into it, so I might actually do a stream of it at some point. And it's fun. Like very immersive, very like from a design standpoint and thinking about the technology limitations of its time, it's actually very interesting. Yeah, it was rough, but I managed to get a hold of it. Okay. So I don't know what that hint was. Oh wait, actually that hint might have been for how to get to like one of the bosses. Yeah. So there was a switch hidden behind this. That's what I ended up missing. And that moves this so that we can go down this ladder. But yeah, for getting a PS5, honestly, the best suggestion that I can give is Twitter. A lot of people do tweet out when things are getting dropped. Matt Swider, I think, was how I was able to get pings about it. I don't know, or the way that I was actually really able to secure it was via Apple Pay plus GameStop, due to a glitch with GameStop's code. But yeah, it's still rough, so I get the struggle. Anyway, got a chest. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot to process here. Okay, I think I know how to take this boss out. We need to wait until it does the lie down shot and then shoot it in the mouth, which is difficult. But yeah. It is rough. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of the times, the best way to get them is through the bundles and whatnot. But the bundles are really difficult to like have enough funds for. Oh my gosh, I got decapitated by that coin. I think actually a newborn is more expensive if we're going like technically, but that's semantics. Who cares about semantics? We just care about video games and that. So, yeah. But yeah, no, I wish you luck in it. Because there's a lot of really good experiences that are stuck behind platforms and stuff that I wish were more available. There we go. That was consistent. But yeah. First birthday. Yeah. And a lot of times it just has to be like right time, right place. I know a lot of people can't like spend every waking minute looking at Twitter for when these drops are going to happen. And so it is rough for a lot of people. And even if you are like on it 24/7, like sometimes the restock happens and it just doesn't want to go through for you. That happened to me like several times with Best Buy. I would get the system into my cart and then it would just get it would just get stolen by just the, oh, it's not available in your region. And it's like, what? So I understand a little bit of the struggle. But yeah. All right, we're gonna be heading somewhere. I need to figure out where to go now. But yeah. Well, yes and no. I would actually say, due to shipping delays, silicon shortages and stuff, in terms of consoles, I think consoles are going to go back to normal. Because the production period got really screwed over by COVID, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the consoles get like constructed in China and then shipped over. And then there's also the shipping crisis as well. And so it's rough on a lot of people. I get that. But I don't think that's going to be the permanent future. I think especially with a lot of the stuff, like companies trying to bring manufacturing back to the United States, we might be seeing companies like Microsoft like doing construction or their manufacturing here for their stuff, but they're still going to require chips from China, Korea, Taiwan. I can't remember. They're using AMD, so that's TSMC, which would be Korea. Is that Korea or Taiwan? I don't remember. No, it's Taiwan. Or yeah, TMSC is Taiwanese manufacturing semiconductor company or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah. Hello, you. That's spooky. Okay, what do you got? Okay. I know how to take you out then. It requires me to die. But yeah. Like, it's bad, I get that. But it will get better. So don't worry. So this is going to be a pull boss. So we're going to need to basically set the arrow in a place, reposition ourselves, and then pull the arrow in order to kill him. That's what this is going to be. So I'm going to dodge this first volley, place that there, and screw up the pull. Oh well. Ah. But yeah. It'll get better. Yeah. I honestly, with all of the stuff that, or like all of the electronic stuff that I've gotten incredibly lucky in terms of just like being, like being on the site at the right time in the right place. I still actually need to get a couple more things, because I have a friend who I built a computer with earlier this year, I think. And they still have one of my old graphics cards in their system, and I'm like, no, this don't run. This don't run. So I need to actually get another NVIDIA card. But even then, it might not make sense because they're probably going to replace it soon with PCIe Gen 5. So I don't know. Also, this is not working the way I want it to, and so I'm trying to process how to deal with this. Maybe it might be just smarter for me to position myself, because I thought I'd have to just do an arrow pullback strat, but I have a feeling that I think I just need him to actually like just move in front of me. But he always faces towards me. Okay, wait, I might have an idea. This is gonna be a risky strat, but we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna fire like that. Position myself like this. Dodge shot 1, shot 2. And there we go. That was actually ingenious. I am very happy that worked out. But yeah. It's just, yeah, the world's difficult right now. We have a lot of incompetent people out there, and then we also have, you know, just poor organization. It gets better. It gets better though. Okay, so off to the right, it's indicating. Is it up this little passage? No. Oh wait, no. What is this? Oh, that's sinister. That's sinister and hidden. What is this area? Okay. Got a nice little like architecture of like lore stuff. That's the cool thing about a lot of indie games is they'll like just set up like a whole lot of like cool art stuff that like bigger products just don't really like have like the space to do that stuff. It's one of the reasons why I do really love indie games. I was the first life. The first soul born from truth. And from I came the first of you. And now we come full circle. The maker is unmade. And one day, you will fall to the same fate. Do what you must. Oh no. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I don't think I ever did this area or this thing. So is that soul? Interesting. I don't think I've ever climbed up this. Because I know for a fact that that's actually not the boss. Because I had the speedrunning guide up as well. And so I'm like, just because I was afraid that I would just need it. Or no, that is. That is the second one. Okay. I got concerned for a second. I will say the speedrunning strat guide is pretty funny for it. Oh, whoops, wrong one. This one. On hard mode, climb up, kill it. No roll mode, climb up and kill it. Cruel mode, the old strat is to climb up and kill it. The newer, safer strat is to climb up and kill it. But yeah, that was the Elder Titan that we just took out. Man, let me tell you, that boss was hard. That was a rough boss. Honestly, surprised we didn't die. Just interesting. Oh yeah. I think I mentioned this during my last stream, but we did add some better Twitch.tv and Frankerface Z emotes to the stream. So if you have those extensions installed, which I actually highly recommend, at least better Twitch.tv, because it adds a bunch of settings and animated emotes as well if you're on desktop. I don't think there's the option for mobile, but it's just something to think about. Though, if you are familiar with the emotes if you are familiar with the emotes that I've set, you can still use them without the extension, and you'll be able to see the animations on the Twitch chat in the VOD, on the stream. So maybe not in the VOD, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. Let's actually check our progress so far with the thingy-madoohicker. So we should have completed 3 areas by now. Because we completed the forest, we completed the graveyard, and we completed the ruins. So we should be at 4. That doesn't seem right. What have we taken out so far? Obello, Vinethesis, Knight, Elhanan, Avarice, Go-Hevel, and Elder Titan. And then we have all the stuff from the previous place. Huh. So maybe that just opens after 8 Titans. Also, that roll down is so good. Just extra speed. Gotta go fast. All right. We're going to be looking for the lava area next. That's our next objective. So probably going to be doing something with these mountainsides. Just trying to find the right way down. I don't know if I can just like fall down the waterfall, maybe? Is that how you get there? Just send it. Send it! No, it's probably inside of the mountain like this. I think this is a switchback stairs. Yep. This is kind of cool. I like this. I was looking at my Steam library for like stuff to stream, and I was reminded that I had this game, and I hadn't played it in like years, and it still holds up pretty well. All right, we are in the fire area, so it seems like this is indicating that there's like 2 boss areas and then a giant boss in the center. Maybe requiring the first 2 to be taken out before. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, I'm liking the music. We're gonna just go immediately to the spawn point, or the save point. Just get that save going. But yeah. And then we'll take a look at that cave at the top and just work our way down. But yeah. J-Money, I know you said that you were doing neat and doing good and all that, doing dandy. But has there been any fun stuff going on that you wish to, talk about? Some cool projects or anything like that? Also, we took an elevator. Elevators do work as save points as well. So this takes us to the snow area. So we'll come back here later. Not much happening lately. Yeah. Did have a little fun little Halloween. What'd you end up doing? Did you do any costuming, or did you do anything like that? I had a fun Halloween, but I don't know if I can fully talk about it. She's breaking a sweat. I like the like little gemstones being designed as like kind of like a bow almost. Ooh. Okay, I got singed. Okay, so it seems like attack pattern is, but not everyone can make it. No, oh no, no! I got forced up the elevator. No, take me back down. I want to go back down the elevator. It's supposed to be Halloween, but not everyone can make it. So, excitement building. Me and one of my friends spent the afternoon at one of our friends' places. Then, for the evening, ooh, the exciting conclusion. I'm actually enthralled by the story. One of the things I love about Twitch chat is that it just like the pacing ends up just making things perfect. I love it. Ow, I got burned. Got dressed in our costumes and met up at Dairy Queen. We went out trick-or-treating. Nice. Just went out and had a whole lot of fun. Oh, that's cool. What'd you dress up as? Multi-creation. What the heck am I supposed to do? We also slightly crashed the party that one of our friends' girlfriends was throwing just to see him, so that was fun. Yeah, it's always fun to do ambushes. Or like, even if it's a known ambush. Like the Doom Eternal, or not Doom Eternal, the Doom stream, where Kate and some of her friends like ambushed right at the very end. Like, that was a whole lot of fun. And like, even though we had like planned it before, so it was like lightly scripted, you know, it was still like a whole lot of fun to have them pop in, say hi. Okay, I think I know what I need to do, and that is I need to pull, so I need to get the arrow into him, or into her, and then pull it back, or position myself such that the fires don't hit the bomb that get thrown up. And then from there, okay, so that gets placed there. Pull you this way. Come on, come on. Ugh. I got burnt. I also cursed in front of a child. Oh my god. Yeah. Got a bunny masquerade and made it spooky. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, for my Halloween, I didn't do a whole lot. Honestly, the most that I did was hanging out with Kate and her friends. Not on Halloween proper, though. Ah, that was rough. We were driving to the neighborhood we were going to be at, and we saw someone we recognized. Ooh. Sounds like you've had a pretty poppin' Halloween. Okay, I just need to figure a thing out. I need to figure out the strat. Okay. Then collect your arrow and wait for the... Let's put a bomb. Oh my gosh. What is this strat? Got a lot of candy, which is fun in theory. But here I am on November 6th with still a lot of candy. Yeah, that happens. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. It worked, but I got exploded. That was rough, but yeah. You regretted swearing in front of kids. That happens. Ah. Okay, I think I know what to do now. For this, there's a very specific... Okay. I had a strategy, and then I realized I made a mistake. So we'll see what I can do this time. Yeah, no, my Halloween was spent at home, but leading up to Halloween, I hung out with Kate and her friends. So. And we did a little photo shoot, which was a whole lot of fun. Because I hadn't done any photography in a hot bit. Ah! This is rough. I don't know if Kate's going to be posting any of those photos, so that's why I can't show any of them. And some of them actually have, or some of the people's shots have not a landmark per se, but just have a view over a nearby city, and so there's privacy concerns. But yeah, it was a whole lot of fun because I had gotten a new lens to play around with, a zoom lens, and so I was able to get some really good like bokeh shots because I used to do some photography back in the day, and so it was the first time I had gotten to practice photography since I like studied it for a bit in high school. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Too close. Let's go. But yeah. I'm gonna real quickly whatchamacallit? I'm gonna just quickly update, or I'm gonna see if I can plug my laptop in, because I'm using my laptop to check my audio levels and whatnot. So I'm just making sure that it's up and running all wonderfully. But there we go. My USB cable or my USB-C cable that I use was a little bit iffy. Yeah, battery's not charging. It's iffy with my MacBook, so it kind of screws with me a little bit. Anyway, we got the next boss. Shouldn't be too bad. Just, you know, a molten ball. Honestly, makes me think of whatchamacallit, one of the bosses from Skyward Sword. That's gonna be fun. Here, I'm gonna real quickly. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna grab my laptop charger. So that way, it's just in the other room, so it'll only be a couple seconds. So that way, I don't have to be concerned about my battery going out, and I'm still able to hear what's going on. And we'll just turn the music back on. So we got some chill vibes. So I'll be right back. As I said, right back. Also, the music didn't kick off, which is weird. Or no, it is there. It's just very quiet. Or no, it's not. I don't know what's going on. And USB-C charger is ready. There we go. And get that in. Wonderful. Okay, let's give this boss another try. And try not to die. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. So his first action is to roll. God, I love quick kills. They're so fun. I mean, that wasn't like a super quick kill, but I mean, let's be honest, that was pretty good. All right. Let's adventure. So we have one more boss in this fire area, I think. All right. Should be off to the right, but I want to take a look at some of the stuff over here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Like just a corpse, a giant titan. Detailing is so important, and I just love it. Oh. There's this guy. What are you? Oh, okay. That seems inherently pretty easy. It's just getting the positioning right such that we can attack him from behind. All right. Oh, yeah. This game also is like built slightly around speedrunning, as indicated by the timer in the bottom. That's just like a setting you can just flat add, which is kind of nice. And honestly, there's just a whole lot of good music in this as well. Like just chill, specific ambiance beats. I'm actually probably gonna steal a couple of these for my stream stuff, because I have a stream project that's gonna be somewhat soon. But yeah, so it seems like we just need to shoot this guy in his back, which it seems like he goes into, yeah, he goes into a little spinny move at a point, and I wonder if he has a break. Okay. Just trying to figure out when's best to... He's gonna spin soon. Yeah. Wow, I felt like I shot a shot there and it just never shot. Oh well. we'll just continue on moving. Actually, wait. I did actually have a question earlier in the stream about this game, and so I'm gonna actually take a look at it, and that was what or how much this game costs right now. Store page. So this game is $15. I highly recommend getting it on sale. I think Steam's going to be doing a Thanksgiving sale, and if not, they're going to be doing their standard winter sale. Highly recommend this game. Because I think its run requirements are pretty achievable. So, yeah. All right. So what's the strat for this? I'm just like looking at the thing. We're gonna just try doing a set and forget play this time. Get you in line with this. Ah, that's rough. I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this. Green rectangle. Oh, that was so close to being it. Oh my gosh. There was a solid point in there where I think I almost had him. Oh well. It's not like we're an hour into the game and we're like pretty decent progress. That should have been a good arrow hit. Oh well. We'll be fine. Let's go! Oh, that was so good! Oh my gosh. The pullback arrow strats are so fun every time you get them. Because they're kind of like trick shots in a lot of ways. So it just always makes me happy. Oh man. Okay. Our next thing is the ice area. I think we have enough bosses killed to like get to the conclusion, but I wanna full clear this game again because it's just so good. And that's the thing, is that there's so many really good indie games that like not that many people would try. Like this came out around the time that like, I don't remember when this came out. It had to be like 14 or 15 or something. Actually, let me take a look. Do I still have the store page? I don't have the store page still up. I had the store page up earlier. Let me figure out when this came out. This came out in 2015. And like not too many people were like thinking about it. Or like talking about it, but it's like not that many people would go into a game that's like, oh, just fighting a couple of bosses, but it's like there's so much detail and love that I can like feel with this game that like, I don't know. I have a strong attachment to some games, is the thing. So. Okay, we're on this side of the ice area. I probably should have gone through like the hub, but basically, I can't remember if it's a staircase or an elevator, but you come from, is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, you come from down here. We'll just take a look if there's an elevator in here. No, it's just a real long staircase. We'll go back down that staircase to get back to the main area. Can we just appreciate the music for a short bit? Seriously? It's so good. All right. So we're going to start with solving a simple puzzle, which is light all the torches to bring a flaming arrow all the way down to this ice. All right. So this was actually in my latest playthrough, because I wasn't certain about it, or this was the first boss that I took out, or I fought, or attempted to fight, because he be tough. He do be electrocuting things, so. Basically, we need to hit the crystal on his tail. But we need to be standing on a platform in order to do that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Oh, wow. That was a miracle and a half that I lived that. Oh, and I got splooted. But yeah. I don't think we have to remelt the thing now that the puzzle's solved. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And we had a couple almost good shots on him. It's just getting the timing right with this guy is a little bit difficult. So. Ah, almost there. Wow, okay. He just chose that perfect timing to swim back around. Okay. Screw you! Oh, that was so good! Oh, the snipe! He knocked me off the platform like, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. This is my kill. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. Oh, that's great. I love that. All right. We only have a couple bosses left. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. We've only been going for like an hour and a half. I do plan on continuing streaming after this. I'm going to be probably switching up. I've been meaning to play Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. And so we're probably going to end up switching to that afterwards. Especially given Hellblade 2 and Game Pass and stuff. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, so obviously his weak spot's his butt, so we'll be taking that on. It's just trying to figure out how to best handle this. Okay. Does he do 3 rolls and then have a stop? That's the question, because I dodged the first one. Or I dodged the first 2. Or if I dodge the first 2, he does a 3rd one. I wonder if this is going to be one that will make more sense for me to just do a pull. Honestly, I'm thinking it will be. So I'm going to just do that. So I would need to pull and start moving. Okay. And I can also decrease the distance that I shoot it when I do that. So maybe I'll just do that. Just small alterations. And that's how we eventually get this. Okay. Oh, just a little bit more power and we would have had that. That would have been a great pullback. But yeah, I think we have the strat that we want to work with. For like the quote unquote intentional way, it probably is just getting around him. He probably has like he might actually not have a tired phase. So maybe it is the strat to do. I don't know. Also, that really crippled his abilities there. That like specific corner. Like his little like ice things that fall. We'll actually do an analysis run this run. This run will be a one where I just like I'm just gonna let him use his full kit and we'll just figure it out. Because that's the beauty of this, is that like we can do stuff like that. So get tired after 3. He does get tired after 3, and then he does that again. But yeah, this does look like it's very much a... Oh, that's actually a cool concept. So it's not the snowballs that kill you. It's the knockback into the wall and getting crushed. Oh, that's fun. So much cool design that like having bosses that like you can like quick kill. Like some people just don't even get to see that. And I don't know. If it wasn't apparent, I'm a huge fan of game design. Oh, more damage, more speed was needed. All right, but we got the boss pattern figured out. It'll be fine. It's just getting the specific kill method that we want. And not getting impaled by ice. Oh, man. But yeah. I think I've talked about this project a couple of times, but I think I might actually pull the music from this game for that project, and that is an upcoming D&D one-shot that we'll be hopefully streaming. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it because I'm going to be DMing it. But we're going to have a couple of people on that, and it's going to be interesting. Because normally I'm just like a little loner person who does their own thing. But I'm going to be collabing with people, apparently. So we'll figure that out. But I might use some of the music from this, because boss battle music is good. So close, so close. But yeah. Just, you know, I'm actually going to look at the thing just to get a recommendation. Very neat at the door. Okay. So it seems like the suggestion is to kill him by the entrance, which is interesting. Also, it seemed like, I don't know if that was just the desaturation aspect. Also, I'm going to check if this yeah, this is much faster to reset going up there. I got womboed into the corner. Oh no. The funs of gaming. The funs of gaming and like getting like stuck in like a little trap on a singular boss. It's fine. Where's my thing? Oh my god, is it outside of the map? Oh, my thing got trapped. No. Oh. All right. We're gonna keep going. We got this. Okay, hold up. I'm actually gonna full read this now. So first approach Yeti with a couple of rolls here. I'm gonna... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Again. I keep thinking ... is my actual thing. Can I zoom? Like, yeah, there we go. So first time players, for whatever reason, head to the top left of the map when they first finish the tutorial. That is fair. You kind of want to work in a clockwise method, so that's fine. Brings me to the snow area. First approach Yeti with a couple of rolls. You want to be somewhere in the dark spot of the ground. After that, shoot the aggro Yeti and get your arrow back. Stand your ground. Yeti will throw a few snowballs at you. Let yourself get hit by the first one, and as soon as you do, push and hold the roll button to roll to the side. Don't let go of the roll button since you're going to need to run for the rest of the fight. The snowball will carry you a fair distance downward and you'll be allowed to roll out of it. But since you're holding the input, it will buffer the input and let you roll out at a pretty decent timing to leave you near the door. After that time, you'll escape the snowball off to the side, wait for the Yeti to roll towards you. When he does, sidestep his roll by running, since you are still holding the roll button, and then immediately position yourself to be right behind where he will land after the wall bounce. Watch a shadow for a pretty good indicator. Charge a shot and anticipate the landing and shoot him in the rump. I'm interested at the fact that, what is it? The concern that I have is that he always turns towards me, but we'll see. Oh man. It buffered the first roll. Okay, wait. Actually, no. I actually saw it on that one that his shadow was, or that he does face away from you initially. Okay, let's try this again. That's such a tight timing on that. Oh, that's rough. Okay. But we can make it work. We can make that work. I have faith. I need to remember to go up the stairs. But, I mean, that's just the way that it be. Okay, get hit by the first snowball. There it is. Oh my god, that was perfect shot. Just caught right between the cheeks. Oof. Oof. But yeah. I'm gonna... There we go. Just get a little bit more light on there. Because it was a little bit dark. Alright. So I think the next one's up there, but I want to investigate up this way, because I think it's interesting. There's just a whole area up here. Where does this go? Oh. Interesting. Well then. So this is another like drawing of the lore and whatnot. I might after this we might take a look at the like wiki for like the story of this game, so that way we have like I can do like a little lore exposition to kind of like fully explain everything, because there's a lot of like, I don't want to call it like meta stuff, but like there's lore stuff that isn't fully explained. And I think it's important that it does get explained for the full context of the thing. So what is truth? What is soul? What is, the first human? Some of the stuff that the Elder Titan was talking about. So, yeah. Anyway. This is Stratus, child of the mountain sky. Okay. Okay, so that's rough. Okay. Though I think I know how to take him out. Basically, we have to get him to shoot his own teeth out. I don't know if we need to hit his eye. We might. But the first thing is getting the beam to shoot his own eye. And then avoiding the icicles. Okay. I got locked, I think. I don't know. But I think I know. I think I have the strategy now. It's just getting or figuring out the right tooth and like getting it hit right. This is pretty feasible. It's just avoiding also getting breath shot into the whatchamacallit. Into the ice. Okay, central tooth, that's good. And then what we need to do is we need to pull you, aim you that way, such that when you open, there's a specific timing. We could probably get more of these open is the thing, if we time it right, but yeah. So that's the hard part, is getting it timed right. But I think we're on a good path. But yeah. And honestly, I'm enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. I've just been playing a whole lot of weird games recently. I played a new game that came out on Game Pass. I think it was called Unpacking, I think. Which was so cool because it had, like, basically it was a minimalist story. I don't know how best to really describe it. Basically all the game was you're unpacking somebody's old, or like unpacking stuff into like new house or a new living arrangement. And you use the like basically context clues that you get from like the packing to kind of like to tell the story, to like understand like, okay, what has happened since the last time that we've seen this character. So I don't know, it was kind of cool. So I know we only need like one of these open, but let's be honest, if we can do more, that gives us a wider area to shoot with, so. But I think the timings are now weird, so it's probably not going to be very possible. So close. There we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if I can get sub 2 hours. Because for me, that would be nice. Just as a person who hasn't played this game in a while, my in-game time on my previous save is like 3 hours, so it's like, you know, anything's an improvement. Okay. We're gonna go down the main staircase. We're gonna see what we can see. Well, we can CCC at the bottom of the blue CCC. But yeah. I'm gonna real quickly do a thing. Boop. That's not what I wanted. I'm just trying to get... There's a lot of things that I like about the... whatchamacallit? About the stream manager dashboard, but there's so much more that I love about the moderation dashboard on Twitch. But yeah. All right. Let's see. We are looking for something. I don't know what we're looking for. You know, we might actually have all the things that we need though for to open up the door. Yeah. Though I don't know if I should go in here yet. So I'm gonna wait for that to finish. I just needed to change tabs. Okay. Yeah, so where we're going now is where the final Titans are. Very triumphant build-up music. Do you ever just like cinematically walk in a video game? Because I do that far more often than I should. Because I just like doing that. I think it's fun. All right. Ugh. Had a little bit of a yawn there. Okay. Just the, you know, final approach as you do. One last Titan. Okay. So it's a mixture of a lot of the Titans that we fought so far. So we need... Okay. This one seems conceptually pretty simple. It's just like just getting the things. Actually, we got a hint about this earlier. In the lava area. Basically, you need to push down both of the things, and then... with both of them pushed, it will activate the thing. No, that's not what I want. You should just stay. Pull me this guy. There we go. And that's going to open a Giga Laser. Okay. And that's going to give us access to the weak spot. Okay, this is simple. There it is. Boom! Let's go! That was perfect! Oh, I love that. All right. Well then. So that's a whole lot of Colossi down. And I guess we just keep moving forward. Just killed a whole lot of people. Just think about that for a second. But I don't think it's over yet. Interesting. You have an inscription in a doorway. Oh. Well, that was an easy takedown. That was a hard boss, honestly. Something's changed. Oh. Oh, that's, okay. That's the soul. Okay. He pulled... Wait, I pulled my... Okay, I need to sit and process this for a half second, i.e. I'm gonna pull up the speedrun guide because, oh my gosh. That is rough. Okay. Okay, this is... woof. Man. This is gonna be a lot. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to process this. There's a lot. There's a lot to take in with this fight. So he puts another arrow. Okay. Okay. Counters that so well, and that's what makes it difficult. So I can't pull my arrow. It's just figuring out how to deal with his dodges, or like his teleport dodge. He can't stand next to the arrow. And so every time I have to run, I have to roll. And it seems like he does separate on his own from the body. Or from, like, the soul will separate, so maybe it's just waiting for that. Yeah, so there is a point where it does separate, and it's after the second shot, and it's like a large warp. Okay. I have the idea. It's putting that into action, because jeez, these dodges. It's also trying to get into the right positioning as well. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Yep. Send it. Please. What happened with that? So I just can't get my own arrow back? Is that what it is? Oh, no. I rolled out of the way, but okay. Also, that one seemed to have, like, his teleport ended up being much closer to me. The reset time on this is rough. Okay. I'm gonna try this again, though. So it was on that return that it split like that. I dodged that, but okay. But I think I see how his movement works. So, this is the rough part about this game. Like much like the Yeti fight, like there's always just something that messes with it. I'm gonna real quickly. So there's two guides I'm referencing. One is what is it? Okay. So it seems like at teleport 3 or arrow 3, he'll just be bouncing all over the place. So that's what we're going to be banking on. No. Okay. We're just gonna see what we can do. Oh, yeah, you saw that split there. That was... I saw something in there. When he pulled my arrow... Okay, so there's a couple things I saw. First is after a couple teleports, he gets tired. He has an actual, like, tired animation. And then the second is when his light arrow hits my arrow... it caused a spark. So I'm wondering if there's something I can do with this. Just gonna teleport there. Ugh. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. But I think we have a strat for this. This is the hardest boss in the game, by the way. Okay. Woo! Yeah! Caught him by surprise. So, we've defeated the soul. In an hour and 45 minutes and 18 seconds. Hooray! But there's still more. There's still one more, and I think the issue was I think I needed to take him out and then go up to the pillar of light that opened instead of going into the soul proper. So we'll have to fight that boss again. But Yeah. Neato. Oh, hey, the game's smart, and it gave this to me. Wonderful. All right. Let's find the truth. Truth. Okay. There we go. Part 1. Okay. There's a lot to process with this. Phase 1 is easy. Phase 2, I think we saw a purple eye at the very end, so that's what we just need to hit. So we'll do that. We can shoot the leeches that come at us to kill them, but one of them's hiding a purple eye, which is what we need. We need to take out the purple eye one. And so that's just going to take a little bit of time to get that aiming right. But I think we can do it. I have faith. I got my positioning screwed up because I keep expecting them to be faster. Wow. Okay, come on. All right. Okay, so I need to slightly hit it while whatchamacallit's going. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not disconcerting at all. Oh, that plus leeches. Oh, that's fair. I shot him. Ah! Okay, so it's just shooting him during the laser. Yeah. Okay. Let's win this. So we're just gonna run down for a bit. That was bad. That was bad. I should have just have insta-targeted the leech. It's all good. It's all good. For a second I thought that the eye that I had shot was the actual one. So we got this. We got this. Come on. Oh. Missed that shot. Missed that shot. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna do the run into the back again. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go. All right. So now we are at the center of truth. So are we now the representation of truth? What are we? And a bit of those questions get answered in Death's Door. But a lot of it does get answered here, I feel. Dude, he T-posed to assert dominance. Jeez. And that's the true ending for Titan Souls in 1 hour and 49 minutes in-game time. That's not horrible. Though the recording is 2 hours and 11 minutes, so... or no, that's the live. The recording is 1 hour 56. So, yeah. Mark Foster, Andrew Gleason, David Fenn. Honestly, this game has so much fun challenges that, like, even if you aren't, like, good at it, like, or how best to describe it? I think even if you aren't good at these types of games, I think you could still find enjoyment out of it. Because while the difficulty curve is a bit high, there's only a couple of bosses. It's not too difficult to take them out. And yeah, it's just like get practice with it. It's fun. And it's pretty affordable at $15. And has pretty good replayability factor. 19 kills. Yeah. And also the music is just beautiful. I will say. But yeah. But hey, shaved like 1 hour and a bit off of my previous time through this game. And there's additional modifiers as well. So hard mode, like just extra difficulty, iron mode, 1 life, and then no rolls, which is even wilder. And I think there's an even harder mode as well. So, yeah. But that was Titan Souls. $15 on Steam. Excellent, like summer sale game, or not summer sale, but just Steam sale game. And ties directly into Death's Door, which we'll get to at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it during 2021, but I might do it during 2022 or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Thank you all for watching on the YouTube side. And on the Twitch side, we'll be still going. We're just going to be switching up the game. So just had to finish an outro. Anyway, thank you all for watching.